Hey everybody, we're back, and we're doing some Quake 2 finally. Holy shit, this thing was a pain in the ass to get working. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing some Quake 2. If it says medieval in the thing, just refresh it because, I realized that I forgot to change it off medieval, and then I changed it, from my dashboard, so now it should be showing up fine. But yeah, we're finally gonna do some Quake 2. So just a little bit of background information for getting this working. I'm using the Yagami or Yamagi, whatever that source port is. I'm trying to keep it looking and sort of feeling like the original, with mainly just some like minor bug fixes involving crashes and stuff. And beyond that, I kind of want to keep it to the original experience. I also got the OG music going, so that should be good. But yeah, I haven't played a lot of Quake 2, so that's going to be an interesting experience. Also, I might be a bit slow to reply to certain things that happen in my feed, because I literally cannot Alt-Tab from this game unless I Control-Alt-Delete, go to Task Manager, open that up, and then check, because for some reason this game just does not want me to Alt-Tab, so yeah, that's the thing. Apart from that, we should be running on modern stuff. I'm also going to adjust audio a little bit. I think that should be fine. Let me also check the video to put a field of view just a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I got a source port installed, so we can just go straight to Nightmare. So let's go straight to Nightmare and also watch the intro to this game. I realized I cannot check to see if I'm actually unmuted or not. Man, this stream's gonna be awkward. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, as far as where this continues off, it kind of, but doesn't really continue off from the original Quake. It's kind of a new story entirely, because you're not really going up against Eldritch Horrors anymore. You're going up against the Strogg or the Strogg, depending on how you heard it pronounced.
We, the rest of humanity, wish them luck and Godspeed as well.
Yeah, basically the story of the Quake is you're going in as a bunch of rough, tough space marines to go pretty much crap on the Strogg's home planet. Or what we consider the home planet. Yeah, this is very, like, you know, 70s, 80s, 90s sci-fi, very much, like, from the look of things. We got our big boy spaceship coming in. You're also not really nameless or faceless anymore. You played as the Ranger in Quake 1, but you didn't have information, but now you're playing as a character that has, like, a voice, being Bitterman. Loading.
Establish communications.
But yeah, very much like classic space sci-fi fashion, you're pretty much the only one left after everything goes to shit. But yeah, let me know if the audio is good on the mic versus the music in game, because I might have to like adjust it up or down. This is gonna be a bit loud. Oh, I'm trying to give a corpse I can't give. Purple. Yeah, Quake 2 is honestly the one I've played the least out of a lot of the Quakes, even like... Well, I've played... Quake 1, I played a decent... I played an okay amount of Quake 1. I played a little bit of Arena, but like not like a super large amount. But Quake 2 for some reason like hasn't... just wasn't something I really picked up on. Trouble. There we go. Yeah, helpful enough we actually got our hands on a shotgun fairly early. Also really helpful is the fact that our blaster that we start with has infinite ammo. And the starting enemies, these troopers, don't have much in the way of health. I think adrenaline will actually restore you up to 100, but I'm not sure what benefit picking it up at 100 really gives you. Yeah, I played decent. I didn't really play much of Quake 2. I don't know why. I don't think it was due to like lack of interest or anything, but more just down to just not really picking it up at the time. Yeah, I'm playing it on Nightmare or Hard Plus. Oh, actually, long screen, 1 sec. Anyways, Nightmare or Hard Plus. The main difference is everything has more hit points. Things don't really stagger. Because you'll notice in Doom and sometimes in the past when I played Quake, certain enemies and monsters would stagger when I hit them. In Nightmare Plus, they don't. So if you don't dodge out of the way or basically get out of their fire or kill them, then you're just going to keep getting peppered until you die, effectively. Which is going to be interesting when I get to certain enemies. I know certain enemies would really kind of rely on you stunning them. So I'm going to need to be really careful in some spaces. Oh. I've managed to glitch that. Whoops. But yeah, you can actually go back to hubs if you really want to, but like I'm not sure if there's much point of it. Yeah, we already got a few different types of troopers going on, being these like thinner guys that like to run around. They're fairly fragile, but they still put the hurt on you if you're not careful. You got your blaster ones. You have shotgunners, and you also have machine pistol ones, or machine gun ones. And you have these noticeably thicker chain gun boys. And we finally pick up the machine gun. Yeah, like Quake, we got no auto map, but at least tells us how many secrets there are in a level and how many we like have total, how many we found. Again, no use key, just like Quake, which is an interesting choice. Yeah, this machine pistol is going to be my best friend early in the game, because this thing just cuts troopers apart. I can move pretty quick with it. Yeah, I played basically the first section and like the second section a little bit, and like that's all I've played really. Soundtrack for this is still fantastic. I'm really glad I got the original music working. And I think our secret does not come up until later, after we've gone through the sewer section where you turn stuff on, so... Whoops. And next section.
Keep on establishing heavy fortification near your facility.
Yeah, the blaster actually isn't bad for like what it is when it comes down to it, just because of the fact that it has literally infinite ammo. I mean, it ain't great as a fallback weapon, it isn't like awful, unlike the pitchfork where you're kind of like, I really don't ever want to use that thing, or well, the axe. And here comes the first pain in the ass enemy. Grenade launcher. Yeah, not being able to actually stun lock those is a pretty big problem. Which is why we're going to switch up to the grenades we've been picking up as soon as I can. There we go. Because I think there's one down there. I don't think it bounced back the same direction. Okay. I think, yep, we caused infighting, that's good. Yeah, those are a bit of a pain. They're like the dogs from the original Quake, where they have lasers on their faces. And they're decently tanky for what they are. Also, I may have just moved myself out of getting quad damage. No, it was still good. Okay. Yeah, the other interesting bit now is that they made a lot of items activate on use, so you can actually save them if you want to. Actually, let me try one of them to make sure I got my shit set right. Yeah, like the silencer. Currently, we don't want to activate or block damage by accident, so I'm holding off that. Oop. There we go. Yeah, generally speaking, you don't really want to be too close to certain explosions and such in this game. So it's like, just try not to get blown up. I'd say the weapons are also a bit more boring in Quake 2 compared to Quake 1's like weapons, because in Quake 1 you had stuff like the nail gun and such, and this it's like machine pistol and like the shotgun, and you have the super shotgun, which is kind of cool, but you know. It's got like the BFG 10K. Ow, 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 this is supposed to be a good spot for block damage. Yep. Okay. Comm center? Yep, there we go.
Recon established and confirm heavy fortification near enemy comm facility.
Let's actually go down here and get the other grenades. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this, so I have a feeling there's going to be a few situations like that, especially because I'm used to enemy stagger. So I'm probably going to say fuck it and go to the secret level first. Actually save our good loop. I accidentally hit that too fast. Whoops. Oh, did that just... Yep, I forgot the save button can do that. Well, if anyone's just coming in, I guess you get to see me do this section again. Yeah, there's a few things with Quake that I'm not really sure why they did things a certain way. Like deciding to stick the save button in the same menu where you can start a new fucking game from. When it wasn't really a problem in the original Quake to my knowledge, so good fucking job, guys, I guess, I don't know. If we're starting off the stream salty. There's also a few weird quirks like that I've noticed. I'm not sure if it's down to the source port or the game itself, or it's like, what do you call it? Where it will 100% absolutely not trigger certain explosive events and stuff like that, so it's like, yeah, it's a little weird. There we go. Okay, now let's actually save this instead of accidentally loading into it. let's just overwrite that. Yeah, I don't mind Quake 2 for the most part so far. Then again, it's because basically it's Quake, but, you know, in Space Marine land, which is fine. The grenades early on are a little cumbersome, I'll say that. I think later on the grenade launcher makes it easy because it just takes the grenades and lets you, like, lob them better. Yeah, we got one of the secrets. Might go back and get the other one, but not sure. I have a feeling we're gonna need those grenades, honestly, so yeah. Go back and get the adrenaline too, because why not? I mean, armor still plays a part in the game, but it kind of feels like armor is a lot less effective, at least on Nightmare. I'm really not sure what adrenaline actually does, so forgive me on that one, because I didn't do my research beforehand. There we go. Yeah, one big advancement is that enemies will actually like flail on the ground and have animations and stuff, so that was like Quake 2's big selling point, to show off the tech, kind of. Which is cool, again, for the time it was like cutting edge, but now it seems a bit like I'm gonna try turning the music down just a little bit, because it seems hella loud. Okay, that's off, and that's... Well, fuck, I guess that's as low as we can put it, while still being able to hear it. I kind of feel like I might have picked the wrong source port, though, because I didn't really do as much of a thorough job as I would have liked. I spent some hours on it, but, like, these are kind of the first ones that came up, and I was like, like, they seem okay, and nothing seems wrong with them, but I don't know. And they also have the most documentation on them, so I'm like, eh. I mean, with playing source ports, I kind of feel like that's the issue with a lot of, like, other games that aren't Doom. Well, and the original Quake. The original Quake has good documentations on source ports, where I kind of feel like with this, there was, like, not as much as I would have liked. God, am I missing a stagger.
Last recon data.
let's save again so we don't accidentally... There we go. Yeah, how are you guys doing tonight in chat? Hopefully you're having an okay Saturday night.
Recon establishing heavy fortification near enemy combat facility.
Computer update.
Okay, we got 15 grenades. What number are those on? Are they not on a number? That's machine pistol, grenade launcher, rocket launcher, railgun, DFG 10K. And that changes the thing. Okay. There's some kind of neat touches that the original Quake has well, not the original Quake, but Quake 2 has the feature where some enemies will fall on the ground when you damage them and like try and kill you after. It's a nice touch to show off the Strog's weird kind of immortality going on.
Computer updated.
Yeah, for the first little bit here, this this shotgun's gonna be my bread and butter when it comes down to it. Yeah, there's some neat stuff going on with the Quake 2 engine. It got used in a few different games, but not like a super large amount. Probably the most notable is that it's the basis of Half-Life Original. But it got used for stuff like Sin and several different mods. I don't think we can actually pick up a second Reaper either, which is interesting. Oh, also, yeah. Again, I keep hitting E because I think I have to hit a button, but then... Oh, yeah, those guys are going to be a tough enemy early on. Save grenades for those boys. guess we have these weird ass looking lamprey eel looking things. Actually, I think we can switch to the respirator because I already picked one of those up, so I might as well use it. It is actually a two-part secret too. Red key. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure on this level is the one where you can find the super shotgun early, which is nice. But at the same time, has stuff like this. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, adrenaline will max out your health, but it doesn't really do anything if you pick it up when you're already like maxed out. Yeah, Quake 2 is an interesting game, but I don't necessarily like it as much as the originals. And part of it's just down to the fact that the enemy variety feels kind of weak in comparison. As well as, like, the weapons feel not nearly as unique. But again, that's just my personal 2 cents on it. Like, I feel that the movement is very much still there. Like, 100%, but... I mean, the enemies just feel a little off, because a lot of them are hit scanners. Compared to, like, the way they used to be, where everything had, like, a projectile. Or, like, a beam. Stupid fucking fish, fuck off. Okay, there we go. I'm always worried, like, someone's gonna come in chat with the name Fish and then be like, oh, I see how it is, and just kind of leave and be like, oh, oops. It's like I've done a big oops today. Yeah, let's actually save here again. don't know what it is. It still weirds me the fuck out that there isn't a use button. Now we have the super shotgun. Yeah, we just gotta go back to the previous area where we're at. This thing's suitably beefy though, for like the super shotgun. It's kind of got a, it's got that one shotgun feel to it. I think it's the KSG shotgun feel to it. Like the regular super shotguns, it eats double ammo, but can pretty much down like some of the smaller enemies in a single hit. Or just pepper an entire hallway with buckshot. There we go. We just gotta wait for the thing to come. There we go. Oh well. Let's actually use this against these boys. Yep, there we go. But yeah, my thing is more along the lines that, the shotgun, well, the super shotgun for Quake 2 ain't bad, but it gets massively overshadowed by the, railgun. For good reason, the railgun's pretty sick, it's just a case of, like, this thing is also pretty damn good. So let's go over here. No? Okay. So yeah, we got this room we gotta deal with again. So let's save it really quick. Swap to our grenades. There we go. Yeah, so one grenade will usually do those in. But I generally just don't want to deal with them at all. They also paste most other of these guys. You got some of our classic standbys, like the quad damage. Yeah, some of these sections just feel overall a lot better once you get your hands on the, get your hands on the super shotgun. Don't want to explode today. No, there we go, okay. Forgot that you probably had to hit the button. Hey Fluff, how are you doing? Yeah, we're doing some Quake 2. Also, if the music is a bit loud, I basically have it as low as I can get it while still having music, so sorry ahead of time. Yeah, we're gonna get the adrenaline from this. So let's hit this really quick. That should fill up when I hit that. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably play a bit of Quake 2 tonight. Or play a bit more of this tonight. I might go for like 2 hours roughly. We're at like a 45-minute mark. I had to restart because the game ate one of my saves, so now I'm saving a little bit more. Oh, this here. Laser face dogs, man. There we go. I think that I have to go through the class. We got our old stand-in for the Quake Ogre as well there. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, these guys seem to be a little bit more sturdy. Thank you for that. I don't remember what that is, but I'll pop it anyways. Actually, was I supposed to grab a key card from that room? Now I don't remember. Oh yeah, there we go, blue key card. So yeah, now we have to... Primary objective completed, use blue key card to enter the alien bunker installation. So now we gotta move through that. Probably should have saved that because that was a vulnerability, but oh well. Hello. But yeah, we're playing it on Hard Plus or Nightmare. I just call it Nightmare for simplicity's sake, because that's what it is. But the major difference is that enemies are faster. They generally don't flinch at all. So that if you unload on them, they're gonna have like a pain state. And they have more health. See, I gotta play it a little bit more careful. I'm really wishing I saved some of the things. Oh, I have some health, okay. So I'm not completely screwed, so that's good. Let's actually save this on a different slot, just in case I screw myself. No. I think it was actually back a different direction. I was being stupid. Because there was some door that wouldn't open with a blue key card. I think I passed it already. Yeah, there it is.
Computer. Computer.
Oh, Jesus.
Computer updated.
Okay, let's switch up to the grenades, because those would help a lot against this dude. Except for the fact that they don't give you the grenade launcher starting off. Thanks, Quake 2. Real fucking helpful. So yeah, there's a few things I don't like with Quake 2 compared to Quake 1, mainly these fucking shitty hand grenades, but... I think you pick up the grenade launcher, hopefully soon. So that gets fixed in short order.
Computer updated. Computer updated.
Yep, I understand there's no bullets with the machine gun. There we go. Yeah, how's chat doing tonight? Because you guys are kind of quiet. I don't mind if you're quiet. Just kind of wondering how everyone's doing. Hey, okay. So yeah, we basically went in a big circle effectively. We're back at the one place, the comm station. I actually have bullets for a machine gun again, which is very nice because I love this thing. It's really useful for these fucking bastards. The drones. But yeah. I find these dudes a lot easier than ogres because they telegraph a lot more. Even if I can't, like, damage, like, stun lock them. They telegraph for days, and honestly, unless I get stuck in, like, a corner, I barely get hit by them. Except for that case where that one refused to telegraph. Thank you, Quake 2. Very cool. It's like, you think you're having an easy time now, fam. But yeah, we're actually getting this exit in a second. Hold on, I'm gonna look to see if we can find some more health. I mean, it's not health, but I'll take it because it's more shotgun ammo. That's worth its weight in gold in this game. Although it might have been nullified a bit by having to use that to waste like those 3 or 4 guys. This is the end of the unit. Yes.
Initiate scan. Acquiring. Acquired. Personnel located. Now exiting base area. Proceed to bunker area. Destroy Strahd logistical train.
Do 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 do.
Computer updated. Computer updated.
There we go. But yeah, like most id games, the shotgun is basically the bread and butter of the entire game. Oh, hello. will say that fact that there's no, like, use button in the game throws me off compared to both not only modern games, but stuff like, you know, Doom, which had a use button. That's a weird thing that I never really got. I don't understand why they took the use button out of Quake. Even after all this time, I'm like, okay, but, like, how does that lead to, like, more fluid gameplay, for example? Like, that's something I gotta look up. Because all that did for me is that threw my ass off, because I'm, like, running around hitting E on things. Like, oh yeah, here's a button, here, there's a button, and I hit E and it'll do nothing. I'm like, okay. So that's a little weird. Also, I want that health. Thank you very much. There we go. I can't go there yet. Yeah, those guys are like the Strogg proper, where basically they're mostly machine with just a little bit of bio to actually keep them going. So, like, the big thing with the Strogg is that they're, basically a race of cyborgs, effectively. And they bolster their numbers by pretty much cannibalizing the, corpses of, like, other races they come across. Which is an interesting backstory. It's nothing really new, but it's interesting. It's like the necromancers of old, effectively. Oh, there he is. 3, 4. Yeah, those guys are effectively our running boys. Yeah, if one of you guys who are lurking, would you mind at least letting me know really quick if the mic is working or not, because I have no idea and it's making me paranoid. Oh, hello. You can go back to lurking after. I just want to know if the mic is working, because I don't really want to alt-tab out of game. Alright. Range enemy. would rather to not get in the murder pit, but it's not really causing too much of an issue. Yeah, those enemies really aren't causing me much problems for, like, when it comes down to it. However, I will take that extra ammo. Because I need it. Some more of these boys, I know it. They're gonna pop out of those walls, aren't they? No, they didn't. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. Door opens elsewhere. I mean, I didn't expect that to crush them, but sure, I'll take it. Find entrance to the supply station. Okay. Also, give me a hot second here. I'm gonna check something. Because I need to control delete. Okay, is my mic going? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I just wanted to check that to make sure. Yes, let me just replying to a message really quick. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so far I'm having a much easier time even playing this mostly blind than Quake 1. And I don't know if it's just the fact that I've gotten slightly sharper lately with how fast I've been moving in certain areas and certain things. Or if it's just down to the fact that, like, it seems a bit easier than Quake 1. And again, this is comparing, like, apples to apples as far as nightmare, but... Also, I probably missed the thing where I had to go to. Probably gotta go up this direction is where we gotta go. I think the side path was just that, the side path. There we go. Okay. Yep, killed him. Next customer? No? Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of customers, never mind. Are they gonna be dumb enough to follow onto the bridge? Probably. Nah, they probably will. No, they won't. They're just gonna sit at the very end and try and get scammed. So let me just go forward then. Oh, that makes my life really useful, or really easy, okay. That makes my life really useful, yes. No, I meant to say this is useful, it makes my life really easy. Because I am, like, Just gonna blaze through this. If I have the super shotgun. Apart from Quake, I know one of the games I gotta go through still is all the Half-Life stuff. But I might skip my usual order and instead go to Black Mesa first and then go back and do the original Half-Lifes, because Black Mesa just got the 1.0 update and I kinda wanna see what they did with it. I mean, Black Mesa's cool. Oh, hello. Didn't make any noises, buddy. That's cheating. It's like, you know what you do to cheaters up here? Oh. PlayStation. Alright, that guy just explodes. You know, I could go down there, or, hear me out. There we go. Do, 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 do. Yeah, these boys are a bit tougher because of the fact they got both the assault rifle and I think the grenade launcher. Or at least some of them have that. So let's see. Do I have a... yeah, I have a quad damage still. Oh, that's a grenade launcher boy, I think. No, no, that's no, that's a grenade launcher boy. Also, they might have fucked my ability up to get that one secret, but that's mostly fine, because it was just another quad damage. And that's basically the extent I remember things from Quake 2. Actually jump over, or see if I can. Oh, maybe. There we go. I'm gonna have to actually use up. Yeah, I'll use it up and then just come out. Nope. Are both these opened elsewhere? Okay, now that is getting wasted, unfortunately. Oh wait, no, up here. Oh, hello. Wait, I picked up the chain gun. Perfect. Spits more bullets, eats more ammo. A lot less accurate, but it's a chain gun. It's hard to argue with a chain gun. Power cube. Yeah, they did their job when they made the chain gun. They did it right. No, okay. It is interesting that with Quake 2 there was a lot more emphasis on like getting objectives done rather than just go through the area, kill everything, and get to the next area. Oop. It's like now that we actually have objectives. Power cube. Collect the 4 power cubes to restore the power to the warehouse. Save here. Okay, that's not where we gotta go. That's opened elsewhere. Thought that maybe I had to go back, but apparently not. Let's actually save here. I think we got 3 power cubes so far. That boy's got a boost. I think I see where we gotta go next. Alright, no bullets. Out of bullets. I'm actually running out of shells for this, so that's gonna be a problem. There we go. And he did. Cool, back to real shotgun things. I bet there's something down behind that stairway. Oh, it's up the stairs. Okay. Perfect. Oh, that goes down. Didn't expect it to go down, but sure. Another interesting slash annoying feature of the Strong is that some of them, when you kill them, they don't exactly go down right away. Instead, they keep shooting for several seconds, with chain gunners, for example. Yay. Yeah, I gotta ride it all the way up.
Computer updated.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting this to be a little harder. Maybe just because some of these games are like so second nature to me, I don't know. I was expecting a little more teeth. I probably gotta go up there at one point. There, I came from there, just didn't realize. Door opens elsewhere. Did I miss the button? Yeah, there's the button. Boop. Okay. Primary objective complete. All power cubes collected. Return to the ammo depot. Okay. So I guess that means go back through the other door? Yeah, I do remember this about Quake 2, where Quake 2 was a lot less, like, straightforward linear through the levels. It often had you backtracking through the same level or backtracking to another area in the level. So it's like, hey, collect the power cubes and, like, return to the ammo depot. Okay, wait, that says repeat. Yeah, okay, that's supply station, yeah. So yeah, now we're going to the warehouse since we got our supply cubes. It also gives us the opportunity to grab a bit more. There we go. Bit more ammo. Yeah, we have a chain gun now, so rip anything in front of us. But yeah, I think them splitting up the what do you call it? splitting up the like ranged and like melee enemies the way they kind of did. Can't see shit.
Computer updated.
I know there's stuff over there, however, I'm kind of weary to grab it, but whatever. Because I don't want to... Let's see, restore power to key warehouse components. Okay, so it is out of power. Sweet. It's like, it's pretty dark in here. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's check it back over here. Oh, hello. It's like giving the corpses. Kinda wish I could hold more ammo though, because 200 feels like a very small amount. Especially with how much lead the chain gun spits. I knew it. Game's also got full-on infighting, which means that, hold on a second. Saw one of those boys. Oh boy. Wait a second. There we go. It's like, oh no, I'm worried about this. It's like, wait a second, no I'm not. I have a chain gun. Hello. Oh, I missed that, but it doesn't matter. See, I know there's still one down there, so I don't really want to run down there. If anything, I want to throw a grenade there and deal with it. Trying to get one that will actually stick is going to be the issue. Come on. Come on. Ooh. This wouldn't be as big of an issue if I actually had the grenade launcher proper. There we go. Now I'm fine with going down there. Hey Redo, how are you doing? You got here a little late, but there's still about half an hour or so left before I'm probably gonna end the stream. We're doing some Quake 2. I'm finally getting around to doing it after basically not doing it for a long while. We're playing on Nightmare, meaning nothing staggers when I hit it. Truth be told, I'm really not having as hard of a problem with it as I thought I was going to. It's actually a little bit easy. Just got out of a coming TSA frisk. Oof. That's no good. How you doing next concert? Sweet. Well, hopefully you have a good concert. That's the yeah, I hit that button. Not good. Not good at all. There we go. See, I still hear those. Did I tell you the day they asked me to have mutated flu? Yeah, I mean, that's the big concern right now is coronavirus, so I wouldn't be surprised if they asked it. So I might get smoked here, because that's a lot of dogs. Those dogs hurt a lot. There's also a grenade launcher up there that I didn't see until now. And blind dodge grenades. Yep, figured that was gonna happen. Let's see if I can maybe even out the odds a little bit. Yeah, that works a lot better. I'll take that. Yeah, there's a fucking grenade launcher up there. Oh, there we go. Glad that worked. I wanted to kick the purse skin that was touching my groin. I mean, yeah, that's the problem. It's something you kind of just have to deal with, though. Because they're probably not going to change the policies anytime soon unless someone votes on it. Or puts major changes forward. This is a cool stairway. I'd like to hold on to more ammo, game, please and thank you. Oh, hello, you're big. I don't like you. Well, that was unexpected. I mean, I really didn't expect to kill him that fast. I thought he... okay, whatever. Sure, I'll take it. It's fine. Oh, hello. Ooh, that's not where I want to be. Hopefully there's no one notices me when I'm at TL 2020, Tomorrowland 2020. I hate the pop that just drive me mad. Okay. I mean, I doubt it. Just, you know, probably if you just lay low and be cool, they'll not bother you. Actually, I hit the button. Yeah, I think I did. Oop. Oh. Oh, hey. What's that? Hey, secret. Hey, quad damage. I'll take it. I mean, this doesn't really go anywhere, but sure. I keep picking up extra quad damages that I don't really know what to do with, so I might as well grab it. Just use it. Gotta go and hit the button first. Am I literally at the exit? Okay. That's interesting. Sure. Proceed to detonation center. Okay.
Initiate scan. Acquired. Acquired. Personnel located. Exiting warehouse area.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean by the pop redo.
Entering jail area. Destroy security grid protecting industrial region.
Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, I can't get that armor now. Oh well. Yeah, I fucked that one up. Okay. Alright. This section where I really didn't need to do this, but I kind of did it anyway, so whatever. Drop down and just get these grenades and health anyways. I find armor a lot less useful than in the previous games. Like both Doom and Quake. Because it chased me everywhere. Yeah, redo, I understand.
Initiate scan.
I know not wear any. I know to not wear any of my merch. That will be a dead giveaway. Yep.
Exiting warehouse area. Entering.
I mean, yeah.
Computer updated. Computer updated.
Okay, not the smoothest attempt at that level now. On the secret area. Let's save here. There we go. Oh, not bad. There we go. Oh, that's not good. That has a much larger splash radius than I thought. I think I can bust out these windows, can I? Nope. Do. I don't want to hit that button, I don't think. I have a feeling you gotta move like this over to there, possibly. Or just not touch it at all. Oh, that's instant death, sweet. Real cool. Oop. Oh, hello. It's like, wait a second, that's a rocket launcher. Oh shit, that's a rocket launcher. Can't jump on that music, can I? Nope, I can't. Oh, that motherfucker's got a railgun. That's not good at all. I do not want to be reduced to only a blaster pistol. There we go. Oh. Oh, hey, armor. Take that. Ugh. Yeah, the soundtrack for this is still fucking amazing. That's the one majorly consistent thing between Quake 1 and Quake 2. HC health, I need to pick up health. There we go. I mean, I'm still having a good time. It's still Quake, so I still enjoy it. Oh, that boy's got a rocket launcher. I don't like that. Bandolier. What the hell does that do? Did it just perma increase my ammo cap, maybe? I hope that's what that did. I really hope that's what that did, because if it did, then I can go and, like, pick up other stuff. And get more than just the basic 200 fucking rounds that I have for, like, everything. Well, for the, chain gun. I just realized I'm incredibly dumb. Does Adrenaline increase my max health when I pick it up? Because I'm at 104 right now. I did not want to get stuck in the water fighting that dude. Ooh, I almost hit that button I didn't want to. That would have been very bad. Yeah, I could increase my max ammo. Sweet. Actually grab the... There we go. Here, tapping. Oh, it's above me. Okay, I can't throw that far. I don't like the sound of that. That man just made the attempt to ruin my entire career and ancestry in a single hit. I gotta turn that off before I can actually get that. Cyber Centaur, I don't like it. Yeah, so these guys are all like victims of the straw, effectively, where they're like pretty much gonna be taken apart and used as pieces for everything else. So we're kind of doing them a mercy by not like letting them live. Oh, hello. I got him. There we go. Oh, hello. God, lots of Cyber Centaurs, Jesus. Oh, I do not want to be using this against a Cyber Centaur. Yes, please lie down and die. Don't get back up. There we go. Looks like I'm down to grenades and fucking blaster shot. Great. I don't know what that button does. Nope, this maybe? No. Oh. Energy cells. Neat. Let's see, what are we doing here? Locate red security guard in the security complex, destroy the security grid protecting the industrial region. Let's just grenade this boy out of existence. I don't really dig how much we gotta use the hand grenades starting out. Because I'm pretty sure the grenade launcher just makes it so that the process isn't as tedious and that we can actually spam these same ammo types just a lot faster. There we go. Get by, Mr. Big Robot Man. Yeah, the ammo bandolier makes my life extremely easier now. I think there's another one over there, actually. Yeah, there's one right there. Yeah, give me more ammo. I'm good with that. Let me carry more. Oh, there's a quad damage. Let's get that boy queued up. Oh, you need the pyramid key. Red key.
Computer updated.
I don't think that's pyramid key, but it's the red key.
Computer updated.
There we go. Yoink. So we're doing a lot better now because I can actually hold a decent amount of ammo without having to like pass by all the other ones that we've gotten. I think this is towards the... Oh, hello. I'll admit, hitbox seems a little wonky. It might be a symptom of the source port, or it might be just down to like the game just being a bit weird. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. Return to the detention center, deactivate yellow lasers. Okay, I guess that's the red key card. Let's go back this direction.
Computer updated. Computer updated.
This fucking button puzzle.
Computer updated.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Adrenaline. Yeah, I'm pretty sure adrenaline actually increases your max health. That makes sense. So yeah, that would have actually been worth going back for now that I'm thinking about it. I'm kicking myself in the ass a bit. Because I'm not, because I completely missed that. Whoops. Oh well. Hindsight's 2020. Still hearing enemies. There's not one there. There it is. Oh, that's literally a section from Quake 1. Well, a bit of gameplay from Quake 1. It's like, bye, Felicia. Been noticing it getting a bit easier since they've removed the troopers from regular rotation. Okay, with the exception of these boys. Those boys aren't good boys. Those boys need to be put down. No. There we go. I think there's actually stuff I left back here, so I'm gonna grab it. I mean, yeah, I could always use more ammo, and health, and armor. Like, more of all of these things, basically, but yeah. Oh fuck, man, especially more grenades. That's my only real recourse for, like, bigger enemies right now. Oh, baby, I'm really happy I went this direction. Oh my god, it's so slow now. Oh. Oh, Jesus, what did they do to you? Oh my god. Am I just, like, being stupid or something? No, it's actually that slow now. Holy shit, they ruined the grenade launcher. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like it. Okay. Oh, the Quake 1 grenade launcher was a lot better. Ooh, god. That is not cash money. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I really don't like that. Oh my god, why would you do that? Like, I mean, I guess the argument could be made that it's not that big of a deal if you're using it right. However, I mean, it really didn't need to be touched. Yeah, that's hella slow now. I don't like that. That is 100% a downgrade from Quake 1.
Computer updated.
So yeah, let me save here because I think up ahead it was this direction had the thing. I mean, at least you have it now, so that's nice. Like, I can actually, like, fight some stuff a lot easier than throwing these. I mean, I'll give it one thing. It's faster and more accurate than throwing the fucking grenades, so there's that. But, damn. They did my buddy the grenade launcher a little dirty, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a straight fucking downgrade, I'm sorry. There we go.
Computer updated. Computer updated. Computer
I want to bring that back because I will go down there at one point. What are you? Hyper Blaster. Oh, okay. I wonder if it's similar to the one from Desolation of Evil or whatever the first expansion was for Quake 1. Well, they called it a level pack, but I feel like it's more of an expansion anyways. But whatever, I'm not gonna complain at them because they're like, you didn't name the thing the regular naming convention. It's like, eh, whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. I mean, this thing's neat. This thing ain't bad. Oh god, this grenade seemed a bit fast. So save that here, because why not? Okay, ran into troopers again. You need data CD. Two can play this game. Check cell block B, I guess, if we can get in there. No, I need the data CD. Cell block A. Yep, there we go. Currently have Commander Chungus blocking the door. Hold up. 8? No. 9? No. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, like, comparing Quake 1 to Quake 2, I'm not finding Quake 2 that much harder. In fact, I'm finding it a lot easier. At least in my opinion. Not that it's a bad thing. Some of the sections in Quake 1 were kind of bullshit. So if they made it a bit more fair, I'm not too upset about that. And I may have just eaten some of my health there when I really didn't need to. Let's just put these boys out of their misery. There we go. No more tears, only dreams, and I need to stop accidentally mincing my health on elevators. There we go. I'm kind of back up the health. I'm up to 80. Unless I can select something else that isn't the fucking thing. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, super armor, okay. Yeah, I'll take it. It didn't feel like it lasted as long. That didn't feel like it was anywhere near as effective either. Super armor feels a lot wimpier than it did in Quake 1. Like, hey look, super armor power up. Okay, great. Unless it's only for, like, heat damage? Which would be kind of weird, but sure. It's only protect against certain damage types. I probably used this the wrong thing then. Okay. Get some health back. I think there's a cyber dog in one of these from the sound of it. I've always hurt a bunch of my health doing that. Oh well. Let's see what's down here. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna be down here. Whoops. Of course the Strog sewers have the stupid cyber dogs in them. They're like breather. Actually, hold up. Hold up, let me be smart about this. Yeah, there we go.
Computer updated.
Can I maybe,
Computer updated.
security pass?
Computer updated.
If I submerge that, does it get rid of the gun? Probably. Oh, guess I'm gonna find out. Nope. Okay. Yeah, this thing ain't bad, but I'd rather the railgun when I find it. This game becomes a lot more unsettling once the music has kind of disappeared for a bit for no reason. Oop. Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? No, wait. Hold on. So, cell block B. Go this way. Go down? No, wait. Oh, thank you for the host. I have to do something weird in order to actually see that. Hold on a second. Metalworking, thank you for the host. We're kind of in like the last little bit, which I might take a break, honestly. Because we're kind of going, or well, not take a break, but might just finish out this level and then see where to go from there. Might have to waste another, breather to get through this. Yeah, I think I fucked up and I actually closed the let's take. Oh well, probably not gonna use this again in the future. But yeah, metalworking, how are you doing? I'm just getting through Quake 2. There we go. Now let's save here. Let's open this door, whatever what door this is. And figure out where we need to go from where we were at. Grab the pass card and return to the security. Okay, so we gotta go back, I think. Which means I have to figure out which way is the security complex from where we were coming from. Because I think that's cell block B. Right, I have security complex this way. I know where I'm going now. It's this way. I've already done this room, I'll grab that anyways. Doing okay, how about you? I'm doing alright. Playing through Quake 2 on Nightmare, so it's to be expected. Few things are a little hard. I mean, I'll be real, I'm not finding Quake 2 harder than Quake 1, I'll say that much. Quake 1 seemed like a much harder experience on Nightmare, whereas here I'm just kind of having minor hiccups here and there. Whereas in Quake 1, like, the game flat murdered my ass in a few places without, like, any kind of mercy. And for this, it was mainly like, okay, as long as I'm, like, not stupid with some stuff, I'll be fine. Apart from that, I'm having a pretty good night. Not really super eventful night.
Computer updated.
Yeah, it might actually end soon after we get to the end of this next section, because I think we're getting close. Yeah, proceed to the security pyramid. So yeah, we're getting close to ending this section, I think. I mean, for the time, this game was impressive. but I can kind of see some of the complaints regarding it being very kind of bland compared to everything else that it has put out. Oh, another bandolier, I'll take it. There we go. Also, trying to get this work was a bitch and a half compared to the Quake 1 source port. And like any other source port I've done recently. There we go. It's not working bad now that I got it running. The only complaint is I can't really alt-tab properly. If I want to alt-tab, I gotta Control-Alt-Delete and then alt-tab. Which is a bit weird. But apart from weird technical problems, I'm honestly doing pretty good. What's over here? Or did I already come through this section? I'm just being lost. Or is this just an alternate... Yeah, this is just... Okay, never mind. This is just an alternate way to get into the cell block there. Okay, so we're going back. We're backtracking a second time. Give me a second. I will say, I do like how they're a bit non-linear in how they do things. If you actually explore, you can find some cool shit. But, yeah, it's a little weird. Also, if you're not familiar with Quake 2's story, the best way to sum it up is pretty much race known as the Strogg, which are like a bunch of weird carrion motherfuckers. Basically, attack Earth at one point. And now you're basically one of the Marines sent out on a mission to attack the Strogg homeworld. Ammo pack, hey. Is that you on use item, or is that a... No, that was just a pickup and I get a bunch of ammo. Sweet, that works. What's this? Oh, neat. Adrenaline. Super armor. Oh, hello. Oh, you're good. I mean, that boy was new, but it wasn't anywhere near as difficult as the other enemies. These fuckers, on the other hand. Let's save really quick. I'm not even sure where we're actually at right now. We're at the guardhouse. Okay, so we just go back into a circle again? 4, 2, 3... Yeah, I don't know. I guess I went around a big circle. At least I feel like I've gone around a big circle. I don't know. Like, maybe it's supposed to be at the guardhouse yet, or is that something like down the line? Just murdering all these guys like prematurely. I mean, I guess if I gotta go like this direction anyways, it really doesn't matter because I'm gonna have to murder them at one point or another. But you know, if I'm murdering them a bit prematurely, then means I've got to backtrack at one point. I think that's another super shotgun up there. Oh, I don't like this grenade launcher. This thing's a fucking downgrade. I don't care if it does more damage or not. Jesus Christ, that fire rate. Definitely doesn't feel like it's doing more damage, I'll say that much. I don't think that did anything. Actually, I think I am going the right way, because I think that's the pyramid key up ahead. Probably gonna be something big and angry outside the door. Return to the pyramid. What's down here? Looks like the murder tunnels. It's probably gonna be worth it because Bandolier. Okay, yeah, those things are a joke compared to Quake 1. There was a similar enemy, the, what was it? Not the Shambler, I think it was the Horror or something like that. Don't ask me, I've got no idea. Ah, that's understandable. That's fair. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna step this direction. Oh, okay. I'll take the health, thank you. I mean, that's an improvement from the first game, because I actually get to keep the health and it doesn't just tick down slowly. That's kind of nice. What the hell is down here? Man, this area is big. Oh, it's a secret area, okay. So this, oh, another grenade launcher. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. I already have a grenade launcher, so I guess I'll take the extra ammo from it. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, that's just the death pit. I'm not jumping down there. Oh no, my health does start ticking down when I get damaged. Okay. It's a weird gameplay decision I'm not sure if I like. Doesn't grab the... Oh, no, already at max ammo. Okay.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
Kill me now. Kill me now.
Any useful stuff in there?
It hurts! Make it stop!
I guess put these poor fuckers out of their misery. There we go. Looks like there's something dropping ammo. Feels like the shot's going a bit off from the crosshair? Huh, yeah it is. Okay, that's weird. That might be a source port problem. Oh, no. No, it's not. Let's not do that dance. Thank you very much. So let's get to the end of this section, then we'll probably save it and raid to someone. I think the pyramid is down here? Yeah, it is. Oop. Oh, hello. There we go. Use the lead spitter. And here's the hyper blaster. If you haven't picked up the number of times that it's been there in the other levels, it's like, okay. Thank you for just sticking it right in front of me now. Destroy the security grid. Proceed to security pyramid. I mean, I'm in the security pyramid, but then this is in the way. Oh, okay. Oh.
Computer updated. Computer updated.
Ow. Okay, thank you, game.
Computer updated.
Okay, enjoy the grid control computer, restore security, grid protection, industrial region. Okay. Oh boy. Let's save this here, I guess. Oh, hello. that was easy. Oh, fuck. Of course, I don't lose basically any health in the boss fight, but I lose it falling down the ladder. Yeah, that's typical me. Ooh. No more grid for you.
Computer updated.
Proceed to next combat area.
Initiate scan. Acquiring. Acquired personnel located. Exiting security grid control area. Entering mines. Navigate the mines and get entrance to the factory.
Huh. Ooh. Okay. We're just gonna get a bit of that health and ammo, and we're gonna save here and probably raid off to someone else because I'm starting to get a little tired. So let me actually quit out. I'll throw up my intermission screen and we're gonna go find someone to raid. But yeah, thanks to everyone who came and hung out. Thanks to all the peeps who were talking in chat and who came to lurk and everything. But yeah, but stick around, we're going to find someone to raid. I'm gonna go see who's on Twitch right now. But yeah, for now I'm gonna throw some music on, raid, and I will see you guys later.